How's it going, everyone? This is Amanda Panda, and today we are starting a series off with a game called Raft. The point of the game is you are stranded on a raft and you have to use your wits to build items to survive on that raft. A shark follows you as you trek down the endless ocean that is procedurally generated, so no two playthroughs are exactly the same. You can make your raft into whatever you want, but this guide will help you on what the next objective is if you are having trouble. And hopefully when chapter 2 comes out, we will be at that point to continue our adventure. So I have many hours on this game and I wanted to do a guide. So let's go ahead and start jumping into a new world. We're gonna do normal, and I'm going to call this. I don't want anybody joining me, just so then that way we can keep it within ourselves. Okay, so now we are in a brand new world. So what you're gonna want to first do is gather as much items. It doesn't matter right now, so gather as much as you can. I mean, you're stuck on this little 2x2 of planks floating along down a vast ocean of nothingness. So as I'm grabbing all of this, we're gonna go ahead and try to build up. Okay, we gotta wait for those. So while we're waiting, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the little menu over here. So this is your inventory, and over here will display the item that you were selecting as well as the information about it. What you're gonna want to first build is a building hammer. Now it's gonna require some oh, we need more leaves. Okay, so I should have waited for that one too. Oh, barrels. So you're also going to want to grab barrels as much as possible. They hold a lot of great items, sometimes items that you can't normally get on floating the raft. So for example, you see the plastic, the wood, you can practically get that anywhere as long as you're traveling downstream. But as far as say like this scrap, you know, you can't get that unless you get it from a barrel or in a slightly later game underwater. So let's go ahead and let's start building this hammer right here. Alrighty, so now we got our hammer. We're gonna go ahead and continue gathering more stuff because we need to go ahead and build this up. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to extend it this way. So we're kind of limited to how much we can push out, but I'm gonna try and push out as much as possible. So what I like to do is I like to throw my hook out and kind of, I mean, once you get a bigger boat or raft, whatever you want to call it, I just like to move around a little bit more, so then that way I can get double the amount of items. Looks like we're probably gonna hit that. Oh, I don't even have a... Oh, no. Come on. Okay, so here's the danger. If you fall off of this raft and you no longer can get onto this raft, you might as well just close out that entire world and just delete it, because there is no way you can continue the game without this raft. You're kind of stuck on the raft in a way. So yeah, I wasn't prepared for that shark to chomp at my raft right now. But yeah, so the good news is we missed the island, so that's actually good news for now. Until we can get like an anchor, we're just gonna be stuck on this raft for now. So you're gonna see this ocean a lot more. And if you have motion sickness, I am so sorry. Here, just for my viewers, I'll go ahead and turn off that motion sickness. There's actually a motion sickness mode, so if you actually click this on, you won't feel the rock of the boat. So as you can see, there you go. Yeah, if you want to say like get into the far end, just tilt your aim a little bit higher and charge all the way. So that way you see how far that goes. It has physics in this game, so I don't know how accurate the physics are, but once you get used to the way how the physics are in this game, it'll be easy to get all those like wood or plastic down at the end, or maybe even a barrel that you think you cannot reach. Like for example, this one right here. I think I can reach that actually. I can just do that. You see how far that goes? Bam, right there. If a shark goes ahead and takes a bite out of your raft, go ahead and whip out your hammer and hold right click, hover over this hammer plus, and it uses 1 plank per hit, and every hit is 50%. Now I always want to make sure I get it up to 100% before continuing. You wouldn't want a piece of your raft getting chewed off and you're, walking around and you fall through the hole. So many memories of that. Bad memories. Alright, I think we have enough items to go ahead and continue increasing our raft. Probably just 5 more. 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and put 2 down here. Now we need more plastic. Let me get this barrel first. And this plastic. Ah, we got some plastic on that one. That was good. Still need more plastic. Well, while we wait for more plastic, I'm about to run out of water over here, so I'm gonna go ahead and make me a simple. Oh, I need plastic. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be dying of thirst soon if more plastic doesn't show up. Ooh, right there, far out. Sometimes I'll leave my hook out there, try to collect all of them that are out in a line, and kind of saves your durability. Alrighty, now I have enough to make this simple purifier, so I'll go ahead and make it and just place it. Alright, now that I have enough plastic, I'll craft this. I'll go ahead and use salt water, pour it there, place some planks, and just wait. And hopefully I don't die along the way of waiting. Oh, it's kind of cutting it close. Are you almost done yet? I'm dying of thirst here. There we go. Alright. And we are saved. Now our next worry... Oops. Now our next worry is actually food. Usually when you pick up these barrels, they'll go ahead and give you some food, so then that way you don't have to worry about how to get food, where to get food. I mean, you're on a vast ocean, so if you want good food, you would need to craft a fishing rod, but as you can see, it is quite expensive as far as resources for early game. But if you have enough, go ahead and craft one. And while you craft that, go ahead and craft a simple grill. Oh, knew it. Alright, so if you have a wooden spear, it takes 3 hits to knock a shark off. And of course, as you get into the later game, let's just cook this potato. As you get into the later game, of course, you will get better equipment, which knocks the shark off in less amount of hits. This cooking needs to hurry. I'm dying. Come on. You almost done yet? Come on. Back, I'll cook this beet. There we go. Go ahead and continue cooking things and making some water. Alright, I think I can sacrifice with 1 plank. But let's move this over to here. Yeah, that'll be perfect. This is why I like to move it close to the edge. Turn my head this way, turn my head this way. Don't have to run across half my boat in order for me to fill up my water. Okay. When you already have your raft big enough, like wide enough, it's best to just go ahead and get the sail as soon as possible. Once you have enough materials, of course, it does require a lot: 10 plank, 20 palm leaves, and 3 scraps. And I like to be kind of symmetrical, so I usually place mine in the middle. And from here on out, not only does your boat move faster, but you can also guide it. So maybe I want to go this way, or even this way. Yeah, as you can see, I'm moving side to side. I don't want to miss those barrels. Okay, so now that you have your water situation perfect. Oh wait, hold on. Let's just deal with this this jerk over here. All right. So once you have your water situation figured out, and you have your food situation figured out, as you can see, I have a lot of different types of food. I have what do they call it? Pomfrets. I have beets if I need an emergency, same with potatoes, and some raw herrings. You're gonna want a research table because you need to make your way to that end game. So I'm just gonna place it just randomly somewhere, just right here. And what we're gonna do, hold on, I seen a barrel. Okay, and what we're gonna do is, for each of these items, you're gonna see if you can research them. So planks, research. Rope, research. Palm trees, research. Plastic, research. And try and research all of that. You can't research any foods, sadly, so just don't even try. And now that we have all the single items that we have in our inventory that we can research, we're gonna go ahead and learn all these new things. As you can see on the right side, there's some items that I have not researched yet, and you can actually get these items whether crafted or acquired in certain ways. So best example, I want a collection net. That is the next big thing, because it automatically grabs the items that are drifting about. So I need a nail. Well, if I go to this area, which is, I guess you can call this the accessories area, nail is right here. Scrap requires 2 scrap and creates 3 nails. That's perfect. So if I create this and throw it in my research, then I can go ahead and learn everything that also requires the nails. And it doesn't require a nail per research, so that's a good thing. By the way, if you're wondering how I'm moving it up there without actually grabbing and placing it, you just hold shift and you click. And now that we can craft nails, let's go ahead and craft our first collection net, shall we? Oh, and we also need a stone axe. The stone axe is required for not only cutting trees like on that island, but also, for example, if you want to, I don't know, I want to place my collection net over here, but to get rid of this, you need to have an axe, and you can just chop away at it. And then I can place my collection net. Now the cool thing about the collection net is you cannot fall in. From underneath you can actually peek your head, but you cannot fall in this way. It's a cool feature that Red Beet added. And I'm hungry too, so. And thirsty. Oh boy. Alright, let's focus on surviving, shall we? Okay, so we're coming up on an island. I kind of want to stop there. And also, look at this. This collection net has collected 8 items. And I'm seeing palm trees, plastic, and a bunch of planks. So that's going to be a good thing. But let's go ahead and stop at this island for a minute. Pretty sure it's... I mean, we can cut those trees down and not only get some food, but also more wood. I did craft this storage box over here. That way I can store the things that I don't need at the moment. But we need this anchor. This anchor is gonna do us wonders right now. So let's go ahead and just anchor up. Alrighty. Let's go on land and let's cut these trees. Shark is still around. Oh, are you serious? Dang it. Luckily, I have enough resources for that. Alright, let's just go ahead and grab this. And that breaks too. My lucky day. Okay. So, let's go ahead and eat all these fruits. We don't need them. And I have plans for going under here. Okay, now let's go ahead and craft where is it? Shark bait. Okay. Now that we have a shark bait, I see some materials I desperately need. So we're gonna go ahead and hey Sharky, you stay over there. Once I see him grab onto that, diving under. Oh, diving. So this is sand. We need more rocks. We're running out of rocks, and rocks are really hard to come by for some reason. That's clay. Okay, gotta remember to breathe, okay? There's oxygen in this environment. Okay, he's still going at it. I think I still got like a minute left. No! That scared the hell out of me. That scared me. That always scares me. Oh man. Oh. 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 Okay. I've calmed down. Let's craft another one. I am not done yet. Or am I? I don't... You know what? Whatever's left over here, I'm gonna leave it. I don't think there was... Well, there is that side. Yeah, there is that side. So, if anything, I might be able to grab more items on that side. Alright, Sharky. One more time. Now, here's the reason why I'm collecting clay and sand. What I need to build is a furnace. I also need to research that said furnace. So in order for me to research it, I need to grab these items to create what is known as a wet brick. Oh look, a crate. Pick those up. Whenever you get a chance, pick those up. Who cares? Who cares what you get out of them? Pick them up. They really come a long way. Okay, I'm a little bit scared of him chewing through it already. Okay. See? Perfect timing. Okay, so let's drop off a few things that I can drop off. I need to go after my boat? Rude. Oh, he looks like he's very bloodied up. He might be almost dead, which means I can gather more. You know what? Let's stick to this island a little bit longer. Maybe we can kill him off and start going gathering without having to worry about him being on my butt the whole entire time. Alright. You know what I'm gonna do? Since this guy scared me. He's right there. We're gonna go in. We're gonna jump in and we're gonna try and fight this guy. Come on, come on. Come on. I'm still alive here. He only bit like 3 of my fingers off. Come on. Ha, Toro. Oh yeah. We are going to eat good tonight, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen, the shark is dead. Okay, let's go ahead and just gather to our heart's content now. Okay, I think it's time to leave. The shark has disappeared, and yeah, let's go ahead and leave before he comes back. I did pick up a few things for the later game. I got some metal ore as well as some copper, so that's gonna really come in handy in the later game. Might as well grab it now before I lose that opportunity. I would suggest grabbing those if you ever come across them. Same with seaweed. Just grab them if you ever come across them. I mean, these storage boxes are really cheap. I'm just being extremely cheap and trying not to use too much resources. So, yeah, just make a bunch of storages and store whatever you just grabbed. And let's start making these wet bricks now. So per wet brick, 2 sand, 2 clay, craft. Can only craft 3 right now, but until we get through, oh well, technically 4 more, we can craft a furnace. Okay, so now I have resources smelter. I am just looking for another island to come across, and we can go ahead and try. Hopefully, I mean, I like to say it and try to make something, but hopefully we do get more clay as well as sand in order for us to make the wet bricks, like as you see right here. I mean, they'll become dry bricks after setting them out in the sun. I don't know how long that takes, but all I know is it takes way too long. I learned the trick with the field of vision that I set my character at. Basically, if I turn to the side like this, I can see a little bit further. So that's kind of a cool feature to have. So let's go ahead. Let's make our way over to that island and you know, try to make a smelter. Okay. Ooh, I'm seeing a lot of clay and sand right in this starting spot too. All right, yeah, let's just stay right here. Okay, we're gonna definitely need to make another storage because this is starting to get a little bit ridiculous. We're starting to fill up our inventories a little bit faster. As far as the seeds go, oh, there they are. Okay, so yeah, so to make a smelter we need 4 planks, 6 dry bricks. We already have 2, so we need 4 more. 4 scraps, we got that, and 6 nails, which we can craft. Yes. Now it's time to craft all these into wet bricks. Oh, he's chewing on that thing again. 2, 3, 4. And now we're gonna wait for these to dry out.
A few moments later.
Okay. These things dry out really slowly. Hey Red Beet, can you speed up the process of this, because I want my smelter already. Finally. Alright guys, here's the moment of truth. Craft the smelter. Oh yeah. This is big moves right here. Big moves, very big. Yeah, let's place it, let's just place it right here. Now this thing eats up a lot of wood. As you can see, I think that's 4 or 5 pieces. Do I have more? Yeah, 4 pieces. And now we can start smelting some seaweed, copper, and metal ore. But I'm gonna leave that for the next episode. Cliffhanger. Yeah, if you guys like this series, let me know down in the comments below. Like, subscribe, and click that bell notification so that way you can keep track of this series. I'm gonna keep posting this every week. It's gonna be a guided series, so if you are interested in this game and you want to know how to play this game at a easy pace, just follow. All right guys.